Have you ever had the chore of replacing a toilet, or you're a do-it-yourselfer and you decide you want to do this and you think this may be a simple job? Well, often it can be, often it can be very complicated. You can run into Murphy's Law very quickly. For instance, you may have a cast iron toilet flange. You may have a half broken toilet flange. You may have a PVC toilet flange that's cracked. You may have a different size. But one problem one would run into if these bolts were rusted. So then you say, well, how do I remove these rusted bolts? Could I get a sawzall and do it? That's possible, but the force of the sawzall will jimmy something, and you may be susceptible to breaking it. So you could use a side grinder. Side grinder is great. Side grinder may be the fastest way. It throws out a lot of sparks, so it may not be a bad idea to keep a water bottle to spray before, after, and during the process. But if you get this nut and cut it off, it will come off. Now, there's the old-fashioned way here with a hacksaw. You take it out of the hacksaw and use the blade only. So basically, good method. Now, another good method would be this oscillating saw with this blade here. So one would use this blade and actually take this nut. This nut would be rusted in the case that we're referring to, and very gingerly zzz, until this thing just bites and the nut splits in two, and then do the same thing. The reason this is great, sometimes it's on one side, you may have plenty of room on one side. On the other side, it may be limited. So, and if you feel like the job is above your pay grade, it may not be a bad idea to call a plumber, a skilled plumber, to do this, because these jobs can get complicated quickly. Thank you.